Welcome back to the Jenny Craig Pavilion. Pepperdine took set one, 25-22, and gets us underway for set two as San Diego starts it off. And that goes into the net, and San Diego will take a 2-0 lead. Set number one, Pepperdine having an ace. 7 attack errors for Pepperdine, 4 for San Diego. San Diego had 2 service error changes tonight, as these two top-ranked teams keep going back and forth. Ahrens gets a piece of that one and sends it back to San Diego. Katie Lukes gets tipped at the line. Zelaya gets it back over. There's Patterson. Ahrens from the back row, stuffed by Haley Stoner. San Diego off to a 4-0. Then both a soft touch serve. Zelaya near side to get the set started. Annie Benbow again. Tough handled there by Pepperdine. Helmuth again, and Pepperdine breaks the scoring streak. It's now 5-1. Vanessa Polk, 1,000 on the hitting percentage tonight as Katie Lukes digs that one out. Blossom near side. Froling gets tipped, and that's another point for San Diego, up 6-1. Has saved the sets at 1 apiece. Grace Froling now to serve for the first time in set 2. Mishandled there by Pepperdine, but they're able to send it back and out of play, and San Diego takes one of the 2 service aces by San Diego today. Grace Froling again. Zelaya near side. Ahrens gets tipped. Froling's there to keep it in play. Blossom far side. Lukes with a soft touch. Chillingworth. Zelaya. Brown tipped out of play, and Torero's leading at 7-2 in set 2. Float serve by Meg Brown. It gets up by Bennett. Blossom over to Lukes. Tipped at the line. Chillingworth saves it. Zelaya near side. Ahrens on the down ball. Embo dove for it at first and then picked it up after Katie Lukes had it. Brianna Edwards from the back line. And Vanessa Polk launches it out of play the first time she doesn't get a kill. 11 hit percentage, 2 digs and a block. A powerful jump serve. As Zelaya gets it to Polk, it gets blocked, rolls down the net to the near side. Zelaya with the float serve. Katie Lukes digs it out. Blossom near side. Stoner gets tipped. Sets it up for Polk. Off the net, Bembo got it up with her right hand. Bennett, Blossom, Edwards, point, kill, San Diego. And Stoner gets an ace. Her 3rd ace of the season. Haley Stoner, 10-4 lead, and sends it out of play. Will be a service error for Stoner. Ahrens. Pass by Lukes over to Benbow, and Edwards sends it over the back. Lukes passes it over to Blossom, and then fields it off the block. Edwards again, soft touch, blocked again by Polk and Chillingworth. Blocked there. Or blocked assist. Vanessa Polk will also get a block as well. Layla Blackwell gets the point for San Diego. Serve. 11-7. Mishandled. Blossom again. Up to the net, Zelaya. Soft touch Chillingworth. Edwards tips it. Good hustle play by Blossom. Edwards sends it back over. Ahrens from the back line up to Zelaya. And it flies out of Pepperdine to call a timeout. And coming out of the timeout, San Diego leads at 13-7. I'm Braden Soprenet. Welcome back into the West Coast Conference Network. Two of the top-ranked teams in the West Coast Conference in women's college volleyball battling it out for the first game in 14-7 lead. Soft one again, and another ace for Gabby Blossom. 5-0 score. 15-7 lead for San Diego. Blossom. Patterson passes it, and a tough one for Zelaya to get a piece of, and San Diego. Bad set by Zelaya. Blossom again, Zelaya, Polk, and Polk ends that scoring streak with another ferocious kill. So Polk hits it. She has had some great kills tonight. In fact, she has 8, which leads the Pepperdine Waves. Grace Froling off the hands of Ahrens. Patterson. Zelaya, near side to Samahis. And Sandy will serve after earning the block. And Benbow with the pass. Blossom, back set. Benbow saves it. Froling puts it back over the net, but Pepperdine was all over. As big as the lead San Diego has, both teams can go on major scoring runs. Blossom, Layla Blackwell, that gets tipped up. Zelaya, backline Chillingworth, soft touch. Blackwell at the net. Blossom, Katie Lukes, block. Blossom back up. Lukes again with the soft touch. Hustle play by Patterson, but it just goes a little bit too far. Benbow. Patterson loses it a little bit. And she puts it into the net. San Diego gets the point now, 19-11. Impossible for Pepperdine, as Grace Froling will serve. She already has one ace on the night. Hames is there. They set the back row Chillingworth, and that sneaks inside the line for San Diego. It'll be Pepperdine's Meg Brown with the service. Lukes with the pass. Blossom back to Lukes. Lukes with the stroke. Polk gets blocked. Luke's back. Polk puts it back into the net. Gets it up. Ahrens with a good touch. Benbow to Blossom. And Edwards gets blocked again at the 19-13 in favor of San Diego. Brown again. Benbow with a good pass. Blossom. Far side Lukes. That gets dug out in the back line by Chillingworth. Ahrens puts it over and sneaks it in the line. Defense set her receive set down leading 19-14. Soft one now. It's a little bit short. Lukes the pass over to Blossom. Blossom to Stoner. Stoner gets tipped. Polk back over the net. Good hustle play by Benbow, but a free ball coming to Pepperdine. Back line, Zelaya. Ahrens blocked. Brown to Zelaya. Zelaya off San Diego. Pepperdine took set one. San Diego trying to finish off set two out of the timeout. San Diego gets it back over the net, amazingly. Ahrens off the block of San Diego and in for 9 in this set. Lukes with a pass. Blossom near side. Edwards with a back line. Gets it through the block this time and gets a junior with a good serve. Free ball to San Diego, and it goes out of play. And San Diego. Kylie Priest again. Tough pass yet again for Patterson as Zelaya gets it up, and another free ball coming to San Diego. Pass from Benbow to Blossom, and Stoner finishes it off this time. Here in set two, Kylie Priest to serve out of the timeout. San Diego was on a 3-0 score. Zelaya with the serve. Bennett, good pass. Blossom, Lukes from the back line. Patterson is there. Zelaya over to Chillingworth. Benbow with a good pass. Blossom, far side Edwards. That gets blocked. Saved by Lukes. And Edwards hits that one off of Polk and out of San Diego in terms of service. Leading at 23-17. Hoagland. Passed. Chillingworth blocked. Just out of play. That was so close. Ahrens. Good pass by Lukes. Blossom. Edwards gets blocked out of play. San Diego 4-18 in favor of the Toreros. Blossom already has a couple of aces tonight. That one's a little mishandled. And player of the week to try to keep Pepperdine alive here in set two. Edwards with the pass. Blossom with the set. And Blackwell with the final kill to win. 17th ranked Pepperdine and number 4th ranked San Diego. As we're tied at 1 set each, the number 17th ranked Pepperdine Waves and the number 4th ranked San Diego Toreros in the first game of West Coast Conference play. Benbow, Grace Froling, that gets knocked away. Near side, Chillingworth, Froling, Blossom, Lukes, diving up by Patterson. And Zelaya lifts it a little bit too hard. Conference Network, San Diego and Pepperdine battling it out for the first game of the West Coast Conference play, like I mentioned. Pepperdine won set 1, 25-21 as they even up the series. 11 kills in both set 1 and set 2. Pepperdine 16 kills in set 1, 13 in set 2 as Layla Blackwell.
12 for 20 side out percentage.
Jersey,
60%,
Maddie Allen
11 for 24
on the
for
front right side with the
Pepperdine
serve.
has 2 more blocks than San Diego does with 6 to San Diego's 4. Polk, another powerful blow. Allen trying to get it up. It was tough. Got it back. 3-2 lead for San Diego. Lukes, Blossom, back to Luke. Soft touch, try to drop it in front. Good diving play there by Zelaya. Chillingworth, it gets blocked and dropped. 4-2 lead for San Diego. Grace Froling with the serve. Patterson, over to Zelaya to Ahrens, and San Diego mishandles it. It's Benbow with a good up on the pass. Blossom sets it to Lukes. Good down ball. Diving attempt by Patterson. Gets it up. And a little bit too hard there. Powerful serve by Katie Lukes. Good job by Patterson getting it up. And Pepperdine answers it. 5-4 lead for San Diego. Hames. Pass by Lukes. Edwards is there. It's blocked at the net. Meg Brown puts it back up in the air to San Diego side. Edwards again. Tipped again. Patterson back up. Zelaya. Ahrens. Ahrens gets dug out by Lukes in the back line. Blossom to Edwards. Patterson. Zelaya. Back row Chillingworth. Good save there by Lukes. Edwards again. Patterson gets it up, and Ahrens saves it as a free ball. Comes to San Diego. Stoner. Blossom. Lukes back line just wide of the line. Kaylee Hames. Good down ball, tough one for Lukes. Gets it back to Pepperdine's side. Zelaya near side. Meg Brown, and Brown the kill. Brown's 5th of the night. As Hames in San Marcos, California. Ellie Stoner sends it. Good pass there by Chillingworth. Ahrens with the finishing touch. Meg Brown. Bennett. Blossom near side. Edwards. Soft touch. Drops it in front of Meg. Gabby Blossom. Chillingworth. Over to Zelaya. Back to Chillingworth from the back line. Benbow with a good hustle. Pass. Blossom. Froling. Kill. Point. Be a kill by Grace Froling. Gabby Blossom. Passed by Ahrens. Good touch there by Zelaya. Back to San Diego. Froling gets tipped. Patterson digs it out. Zelaya sets it up. Nobody goes for it. And San Diego gets the ball back. Edwards just out. As we're at 8s here. Diving pass from Lukes. Blackwell serves it up to Froling. Zelaya to Polk. And Polk was just a little. 9-8 lead. A little bit of a diving ball there. Pepperdine tries to send it back. It gets blocked at the net. Ahrens again gets blocked. Patterson gets it back up. Ahrens again. Benbow with a good pass. Blossom. Froling. Soft touch. Diving Patterson. Another great effort. Zelaya. Ahrens blocks. San Diego gets the point. 10-8 lead for the Toreros. Passed in the back by Hames. Another great stroke by Ahrens of 111. Ahrens with the serve goes into the net. Service error. San Diego takes an 11-9 lead. His aces on the night. Benbow. Helmuth. Zelaya. Chillingworth. Up back by Benbow. Allen with the pass to the front. And Katie Lukes gets just over the net. Pass by Helmuth. Zelaya back to Helmuth. Benbow can't handle it. And Pepperdine answers. It's now soft touch. Blossom. Lukes. Tipped in. San Diego close to out of play. But San Diego takes a 13-10 lead. Ahrens with the pass to Zelaya. And Meg Brown gets it for as defensive specialist Olivia Bennett. Chillingworth. Fielded by Lukes. Soft touch. Edwards again, and it works again. It's a second punishing hit and getting blocked. Has now put a couple of balls with some English on it and has gotten a couple kills for it. Meg Brown with another powerful stroke. It's now 14-12. Set 3. Hames. floater, service error. San Diego gets the point. Now fifth, 7 ace tonight. 1 of the 5 for San Diego. She also has a service error. That's her second of the night. We're getting a little too aggressive with their bench going onto the court a little bit. Meg Brown. Pass by Bennett to Blossom to Edwards, and it sails over the back line. And Diego, which is a little bit of a difference, obviously, a 3-point difference. Leading by 3 as opposed to only leading by 1. Aaron, soft touch, gets tipped at the line. San Diego recovers. Grace Froling with a nice kill. Out of the Pepperdine timeout. Gabby Blossom to serve. Pass from the back line, and Chillingworth over to Zelaya to the near side, or to the far side, Aarons. San Diego answers with Froling, and it goes out of play. Zelaya's got 7 aces on the year. Good pass by Priest. For San Diego, leading at 18-14, and a service error for USD. San Diego leading at 18-15 in set 3. Lukes with a good pass, Blossom, and a devastating hit. Patterson with the serve, pass by Allen, Blossom with the sets, and Froling hits it over the back. Pepperdine won set 1, 25-22. That one just skimmed the nets. Blossom over to the near side, Lukes, good pass by Aarons over to Zelaya to Chillingworth, and that kicks right in front of to the 17th ranked Pepperdine Waves. First game of conference. Katie Lukes with a nice crushing shot. Chillingworth with a good set, soft touch, and a good up there by Maddie Allen, keeping it alive. Katie Lukes across, and it drops in for a point. Grace Froling, 2018 lead for San Diego. Aarons, Zelaya, Brown, point Pepperdine. Grace Chillingworth with the serve. Lukes with the pass. Blossom back to Luke, soft touch, sneaks it through a couple of Pepperdine. Been one of the stars to serve for San Diego all year. A nice knuckleball serve, tough for Aarons, and San Diego gets the ball back. Edwards with a good down ball. Patterson is there. Zelaya, soft touch. Brown gets blocked at the line by 5-22. Kylie Priest, good serve. Patterson, great pass. Zelaya, great set. And Helmuth brings it back over. Tough one there for for Pepperdine. Aarons with a great effort play. Hit it 1 set each. Hames. Priest in the back row. Blossom. Edwards. Going with the strong one this time. Zelaya. Brown just out. Now serve again for San Diego. Hames. Zelaya. Aarons. Soft touch. Gets blocked at the net. Zelaya again. Here comes Aarons again. And that drops in play for a point for Brown, who's been a star for Pepperdine tonight, trying to keep it going. Good serve there. Bennett with a good pass. Blossom near side. Edwards gets kicked around, and San Diego wins set 4 when we come back on the West Coast Conference Network. It's at 25-22. They ripped off 2 to win it in 4 sets. As we get the 4th set underway, and Aaron starts it off with another service error. There's been 11 different ties, 5 different lead changes. Torero's leading it 1-0. And a good effort there by Annie Benbow. 11 in set 2, 13 in set 3. As for Pepperdine, they had 16 in set 1 and 13 in each of their last 2 sets. Patterson with a good pass. Zelaya. Helmuth got blocked at the net, and a good effort there by San Diego. It's been better by Pepperdine to get it back. Another good block there, and Benbow just gets a tip of it, but it's going to be a free ball coming to Pepperdine. Zelaya to Meg Brown. Meg Brown dug out by Froling on the good pass to Blossom, who puts it back over the net. Helmuth again gets it blocked. Toreros and Waves. Lukes, Blossom, high set back to Lukes. Good pass by Patterson. As Aarons gets it to Helmuth, and Helmuth hits it. 4 digs and 3 blocks. Katie Lukes another crushing serve. Aarons was there. Helmuth sneaks it in the back. James no aces tonight. Does have 3 digs. Luke's with a good pass. Blossom to Edwards. Edwards gets blocked, but then tipped back to Patterson, to Zelaya. And Meg Brown again. Hames. Good pass by Lukes. Blossom, backline Lukes into the net. 5-3 Pepperdine in set 4. Lukes, tough pass. Blossom sets it to Edwards, gets tipped. Ahrens. Zelaya back to Ahrens. Lukes in the back row with a good pass. Blossom, far side. Edwards off of, trailing 5-4. Haley Stoner, good ball. Chillingworth, Zelaya with a tough set, and Ahrens off of the tough set puts it into the net. Missed opportunity. It's now tied at 5. Hames a little bit too far over the net. Blossom, good set by Bennett. Even better stroke by Edwards, and that's going to be Haley Stoner. Sails it out. A tough night tonight for Haley. Meg Brown, Katie Lukes, Gabby Blossom, Layla Blackwell, San Diego. Back line, up to Ahrens with the down ball. Edwards is on it. Blossom, near side Froling, soft touch with the tip. Patterson, Ahrens again, another down ball. Benbow with a good pass, good save by Blossom. Free ball coming to Pepperdine. Zelaya, Ahrens, it might have been going out. Lukes went for it. Another serve by Zelaya. Lukes with a good pass, a tough one on the set as it's set over Layla Blackwell's. Into the net is Zelaya on the service there. All night for San Diego and Pepperdine. Back line, Hames, Zelaya, Ahrens just past the diving. The right decision on that one, tied at 9. Helmuth was able to pass it over to Zelaya to give it to Chill again for Pepperdine. Leading 10-9. Lukes, good pass up to the front. Blossom back to Lukes, and Lukes gets the kill. We're tied at 10. He's Froling now. Good knuckleball. Zelaya over to Helmuth, and Helmuth. 11-10 Pepperdine. Benbow passes it to Blossom, to Lukes off the front line tip. Ahrens in the back line, over to Zelaya, to Brown. Tough ball by Bennett, and it goes out of play. Worth will serve for Pepperdine. Lukes with a good pass. Blossom back to Lukes, gets blocked, out of play. Zelaya's blocked. With the jump serve is Priest. Ahrens with the pass, tough to handle. Patterson gets it back over, but Helmuth is able to overcome. 13-11 lead for Pepperdine. Hames with the serve, Priest with the pass, Blossom with the set. Edwards gets blocked. A good effort play by Blossom. Edwards again tried to go over the back. The ball was tipped by Pepperdine, so a 13-12 lead for Pepperdine as San Diego earned the point off the challenge. Zelaya to Ahrens. Ahrens gets blocked. Patterson is there. Zelaya again. Here comes Ahrens once again. Stoner off the block, gets the piece, and then back to Blossom that gets it to Edwards on the soft touch off of Meg Brown. Ball match here in the West Coast Conference. Haley Stoner into the net. Service error for San Diego. It's another one for Haley Stoner, just not for the sophomore out of San Marcos. Meg Brown with a good serve. Bennett is there to Edwards, and Edwards off the block into the net for the point. Set 1, 25-22. They rattled off the next two sets, 25-19 and 20 lead for the Toreros, and Gabby Blossom to serve. Tough pass there by Hames, I should say, as Ahrens gets it back over. Benbow with a good dig. Blossom with the set. Edwards with the soft touch as Zelaya sets the middle. Polk gets blocked. Coming to Ahrens now, and Ahrens sends it out into the seats. Oh, in the Pepperdine wave. Pepperdine ranks 17th in the country. Soft touch there by Gabby Blossom. She put enough touch. Scoring run in set 4. Leading set 4, 17-14. Hames, Zelaya. Tough one there by Patterson as she gets it back over. Good set by Blossom, or at least an up. Grace Froling. The other Patterson in the back line. Zelaya up to Ahrens. Ahrens gets a hit by Blossom, and it's a free ball coming to Pepperdine. Benbow sends it over. Good pass there by Chillingworth. Over to Ahrens. Ahrens gets blocked at the line by Grace Froling. Colorado have all checked into the game for Pepperdine. Blossom gets passed out by Hames. Over to Ahrens. Benbow gets it up. Blossom with a good set. Hames again from the back line. Good set there from Archer as Patterson puts a good stroke on it. Serve. Zelaya. Benbow with a good pass. Blossom, Froling, backline Hames. Zelaya set into the near side. Ahrens gets blocked back at the net. Good tip, better up, and another good tip. Good effort play there by Kylie Priest. Grace Froling sends it back. Good job by the Toreros defense, but that time Chillingworth, or should I say Zelaya, to serve. Good pass by Priest. Blossom saves it, and Layla Blackwell sets the middle. Textbook. Maddie Allen now. Chillingworth, Zelaya, back to Chillingworth, and it's blocked by Layla Blackwell. Good job. Hames, backline, Zelaya, Ahrens sneaks it past. A diving Gabby Blocker, trailing by 3 points. San Diego 5 points away from trying to finish this one off. Benbow, good pass. Blossom, far side Lukes, tipped at the line, out of. Tied for a lead with Brianna Edwards. 21-17 Toreros. Zelaya, backside Chillingworth. Benbow, tough one, and it goes out of play. Gabby transfer from Pacific to serve. 21-18 in favor of San Diego. Maddie Allen. Gabby Blossom, Katie Lukes, out of play, kill Toreros, or point Toreros. It is a kill for Katie Lukes. That's her 16th, another team-leading kill. Set, near side. And help. Grace Chillingworth to serve, 22-19. Lukes, Blossom, back to Lukes, off the front line, saved by Ahrens. Zelaya, middle to Brown, and that's stuffed. 19, that would be their third-ranked win all season. 23-19, Kylie Priest with a service ace. 24-19, 24-19 here in set number 4. Kylie Priest again off the net. Zelaya, Helmets keeps the game going. Away. Hames, float serve. Priest, Blossom with the set. Edwards off the tip. Diving stop by Chillingworth, and San Diego's gonna win it. Pepperdine with too much of a lift. Unbelievable game, great atmosphere. What is your takeaways from tonight's game?
You know, I just thought that our